Yo, what is up, my 26 subscribers? I think that's how much I have currently. And everyone who isn't subscribed to me who's watching. So basically, you probably saw the title. And like, you're basically gonna like hear about like our reasons. And also you're in case if you're wondering who Phoenix is, basically she was a former member from a Minecraft role-playing group, which was Savage Nation Studios. And then she has a YouTube channel with almost 100 subs. But yeah, those are the only ways you would probably know who she is. But yeah, on this video we're just gonna explain why we don't like her and a bunch of fucked up shit that she did. And we're also exposing her. And the people who are joining me on this video is Inferno Bullet, or I Am King Bullet. Inferno, say hi.
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, Savage. He's also gonna help. Say hi, Savage.
Hello.
Alright, and then we're also gonna have Katie. Katie, say hi. Oh, be sure to raise your mic volume.
Hello.
Alright, good. Alright, Katie, you want to start this off and, you know, explain what you remember of Phoenix since you were like friends with her first?
Sorry if you guys hear any background noise, that's the first thing. Second thing is, from Phoenix, like knowing Phoenix, I knew her like for 2 years, and in them 2 years, she tried to hit on younger boys, sorry, in the age groups of 11 upwards, 11 to 15, and she was 19 and 18 at the time. 18 at the time, sorry.
She's currently 19.
What is it? She always
explain the 13-year-old.
Oh, there's this 13-year-old that she dated, and I knew him, she knew him. His name was
How old was Phoenix at the time? 18, right?
Phoenix was 18, Steph was 13 at the time. We used to always play Fortnite with each other. And what is it? I remember I started talking to him, and he told me that she was basically a cheater, a liar, and she was very weird around him. And I was like, okay. And I basically like passed no remarks to that. I was wondering why like she was dating like boys younger than her. And what is it? After that, really, we didn't talk about what happened until like a few days later. She started dating some other guy, and then I was like, "What
How old was the other guy?"
That's what I'm saying. I was like, "What age is he?" And she was like, "Oh, I think it was 14 or some stuff." And I was yeah, I said to her, "What the actual frick? Like, you're like, what age were you? You're like 18." And you're hitting on younger boys. And I remember me, her, and Ryan, my friend Ryan, her friend at the time also, we got in a big massive fight. And it was over Ryan's, at the time, boyfriend. I'm not going to say some stuff because like, I will bleep because YouTube. But at the time, Ryan's boyfriend, trigger warnings here, offed himself, and Phoenix basically said that it was Ryan's fault that he did that. The only reason that his boyfriend did that to himself was it was all Ryan's fault, that the boyfriend was never happy, the boyfriend never loved him, stuff like this. And meanwhile, she was 18 at the time, and she said that to an 11-year-old. Like, I don't know what was going through her head, but like, what the frick? And basically other stuff is, I remember she was dating Savage, and I was in a world with her and my friend. I'm not gonna say his name for reasons, but like, I was in a world with her and my friend, and she was trying to get me roleplay with him, and I was like, okay. And what is it? Basically, she tried to hit on him, and this is the time that she was dating Savage. She was like trying to hit on him and trying to be like, "Oh, you're so cute, you're so handsome," and stuff like this.
You know, Savage was like 15.
Yeah, he was 15 also at the time, 15 at the time, my friend, and she was 18. And my friend looked at her and he said, hello, I'm not dating that bitch. And other stuff. She hit on an 11-year-old. She tried to date a 12-year-old, but he turned her away. At the time I knew her, she was dating a 13-year-old, two 14-year-olds, and I think three 15-year-olds.
What the fuck?
All in the age span
Oh
of
gosh.
18 and 19, just so you know.
Yeah, she was 18 when this all took place.
And then, what is it? She was trying to flirt with me a bit too, and I was like, God no. And, what is it? What else is there to say about her, really? She's a paedophile. She was really rude. She was always like, oh, I want to date a boy who treat me right, and stuff like this. But meanwhile, she used to treat, like, boys. She never dated a man. She used to treat boys with the height of disrespect. Like, she used to, like, say shit like, oh, you're not doing this, or you're not doing that properly. Like, oh, you never do this, you never do that. Started basically treating them like dog. And I was like,
and doesn't she lie to them?
Yeah, she lies to them and cheats on them also. I turned around to her one day and I said to her, how are you gonna ever get a boyfriend if you're gonna treat them like this? And she said, oh, I get boyfriends online because I don't like get boyfriends in real life. I was like, okay. And then she was like, oh, everyone bullies me in real life, that's why I don't date anyone. I was like, okay, fine, I understand that, but don't go for anyone younger than you. Meanwhile, the next day, she comes up and says to me, oh, Katie, this is my new boyfriend. I forgot his name, but she was like, this is my new boyfriend.
What?
And, yeah, she was like, this is my new boyfriend. And I was like, what age is he? And she was like, she said that he's 13. And I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, you shouldn't be dating 13-year-olds. And she was like, oh no, it's fine, it's fine. And then me and her got in a big fight over it. And I said, I'm deleting you. I deleted her for a while. She tried to add me back. So I didn't accept her friend request, but I started a party with her. And she was like to me, oh my god, I changed. I'm gonna like get my life sorted and like put myself into the higher authorities like guards and police. And I was like, okay.
Oh, she did that to me one time where she lied about that to me.
I was like, okay, I guess. And what is it? Basically, she never did any of that. She lied to my face about that. And I remember one time she started fighting me over a freaking Minecraft dog. A dog in Minecraft. And I said to her, where do you think, like, who do you think you are? Saying stuff like this to me, like that. She started saying shit like, to go off myself, and like, oh, no one ever loved me, and stuff like that. Over a dog in Minecraft. And I was like, bruh, have you seen yourself? And then she started saying shit to me, like this and that. And then I turned around and I said to her straight up, this is what I said to her straight up. The only reason you date boys just to mention this, under the age of like 16 down to 13 to 11, the only reason you date boys that age is because all the men that you know in real life will never ever love you, will never look at your way, will never even try to remotely flirt with you. That's the only reason you go for boys that age. And then she started saying shit like, oh no, like, go off yourself, no, and this and that. And then she started saying shit like, oh yeah, I hope your family dies. And I was like, what? And then I deleted her after that for about, how long was it? A while anyway, like a year. And then her friend Ryan that I told you about, he tried to start a party with me. I was like, okay, I'll join him in Fortnite. She was there, and she started saying stuff like, oh, I'm a slut, oh, I'm a whore, I should go, like, jump off a bridge. And Ryan even started saying, that's too far, stop, and stuff like this. And Phoenix started, wouldn't stop, and I just said to her, at least I don't do stuff to myself for attention and try to hit on younger boys and stuff like this. And that's basically all there is about Phoenix. She's like very weird. She tries to hit boys that are younger than her, and what else? That's really it. Like, just really weird, and yeah, and fat.
Shots fired!
Yeah.
Well, that is facts.
Well, that's me, Katie. Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright, she's out of here, you guys. But yeah, she basically explained the things that she knows about Phoenix. And now we're gonna get into Savage and how like she joined Savage Nation Studios, which is the Minecraft role-playing group. It's also a Minecraft community. And like yeah, basically Savage is gonna like explain how that started off and how she like joined it. So Savage, you there?
Yeah.
Alright, you mind start explaining things?
Yeah, so basically one day I was just on YouTube, you know, looking for people to collab with. I found this one guy, added him on PSN, joined this group, and Phoenix was there. And she had like a friend there also. And the friend had like suggested some type of sex roleplay.
What the hell?
And yeah.
And then what?
And the owner wasn't too happy about it. And Phoenix was defending the friend and was like, why can't we do the roleplay? And the owner had threatened her. So what I did was, well, my objective there in that group was to basically steal his actors.
Lol.
So I messaged her. Was like, my studio is less strict than that. Would you like to join my studio? And yeah. At the time, I thought she was a boy too. I didn't know she was a girl until like a month in.
Alright, so that's how she got into Savage Nation Studios, right?
Yep.
Alright, before we end off on how she left Savage Nation Studios, over, you know, typing the letter E and stuff, before we get into that, could you explain how, like, how you once dated her at one point, and just, like, explain that?
Yeah, so I wouldn't say it was much of a toxic relationship. More on and off. Let's say that. On and off. And, you know, we got back together 3 times. Actually, I think it was 4, actually.
Wait, do you mind explaining how, like, you ended things with her the first time?
The first time.
Like, was it the time when you agreed to? Cause, like, I know that one of the times
the
you
first time was the... Yeah. So the first time we broke up, we had, like, agreed on it. And that's also around the time that she had started dating Toads.
Oh, wait, so that's when she was being a whore, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cause yeah, she was like flirting with Toads, like when she was like with you, which you didn't know about though, right?
I sort of figured it.
Oh, okay, so is that why you also decided?
Texting me that she was on GTA with some other guy.
Oh, okay. Now, did she send you like, you know, since you were 15 and she was like 18, did she send you like any like sexual things?
Most definitely. Eggplant emojis, peach emojis.
Did she send you like links to like
Spam
TikToks?
those.
And like
Yeah,
they were
she
like
sent
sexual?
a lot of those every single day.
She sent a lot of those to me too. Well, like, do you mind explain the whole letter E incident that happened and why she quit your Minecraft roleplay group chat? Oh gosh.
Yeah. So one day, Ben, he just put E in the chat.
Yeah, Ben O'Hara is one of his Minecraft voice actors for his Minecraft roleplay. In case you're wondering who Ben is. Alright, continue.
And everybody was going around with it, having fun with it. And me too. And I was saying like how it should be like the symbol of Savage Studios, everything. Joking around and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
And here goes Phoenix. You guys are weird. You guys are so weird.
And then people kept continued to spam the letter E, right, after she said that?
Yep.
And then, like,
Firm.
Yeah, Firm said it was just a joke, right? Like how everyone was just messing around and how he wasn't trying to, like, start, like, any fights.
Yeah.
And then you pointed out the Phoenix saying how she was attacking everyone for typing the letter E, and then that's when she decided to end things with you, because of the letter E, right?
Yep.
So yeah, that was one of the times when you, like, ended things with her, and then, like... Okay, so, yeah, guys, I don't understand what type of 18-year-old ends things with someone for typing the letter E. Like, I really don't understand how. I'll leave some screenshots on the screen of what happened. This is the conversation that took place that we're right now talking about. Oh, and like, Savage. Like, about the, the time how, like, you used a fake account to say how you were, like, cheating on her, which you never even did? Like, explain that.
Yeah. So, basically, I didn't want to hurt her feelings, really. But I did want to break up with her. So, what I did was I created this second account. My agent
Continue.
had the account messenger and everything, and I was messaging my second account. A bunch of the reasons about why. Those are being screenshots.
Oh yeah, I'll leave them on the screen. Or some of them. This is basically the conversation they had over that. It's honestly very stupid. Basically, Phoenix is upset over being put to his side and becoming his side chick, even though she's literally, like, cheating on him with this one person who was friends with Katie, and then she was also cheating on him with Toad. So I don't even see why she was, like, angry over that. So yeah, this is basically what Savage texts his second account, or his agent, as what he refers it to. And I had to censor this thing at the end because, yeah. No, I just had to censor it. It was for the best. That whole part on the bottom.
And yeah.
Okay, so then, yeah, then she was like, was she upset over that? Or, even though, you're, like, underage, so, like, She shouldn't even be dating you in the first place.
Yeah, she was angry.
But okay, I'm gonna pause right here. If you were listening to what Katie said, she was saying how she was a whore, and I'm also a witness, dude. I've seen screenshots, dude. Yeah, she is a literal. She's like an actual whore though. Like she is not willing to stay with like one person, dude. Like she'll like be like texting like multiple people the same exact shit. Like me and as a matter of fact, she sent me and Savage the same exact shit. Like I'll leave screenshots. Like this right here is what she sent to Savage, and then an hour later she sent this to me. And yeah, supposedly everything she said there, like she literally copied and pasted and then sent it to me afterwards. She literally copied and pasted the message. So yeah, honestly, I don't understand why she even got mad over Savage, like, you know, even saying that, even though Savage never actually did. Because like, if she literally cheats herself, then why does it matter, like, if someone does it to her? Like, you know, like, you wouldn't cheat, like, if you'd be upset at, like, if someone else, like, cheated on you. So like, yeah, it doesn't really make much sense to me. It's just her being a hypocrite. So those were all the times you ended things with her, or were there any other times? Oh yeah, there was the one other time where like, she was upset over you not giving her enough attention after she got back with you for like the third or fourth time, and then like, you explained how you were stuck doing IRL things, right? Like you were busy with stuff.
Yeah,
Like you said you were an athlete. Like explain that.
yeah. So I was just busy, you know, doing exercise and everything, and I think I still had the paragraph.
Wait, are you
I
pulling
sent
it
her.
up right now?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I sent her a paragraph, and I basically was saying how I'm busy and everything, and if you don't like that, then we can end things. And she didn't text back.
So, but that was like the last time you broke up, though, right?
Yeah, that's last time.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't understand why she got back with you, like, that many times, but, like, I'm just gonna get into Ben O'Hara. So, if you remember him mentioning Ben and how Ben was typing a letter E messing around in the group chat, which caused Phoenix to quit all Savage's Minecraft roleplays and leave Savage Nation Studios. Basically, something that I want to mention about Ben is that Ben also dated her. But the thing about that is that Ben was literally 14 while she was 18. And so Ben explained how he asked her for nudes, and she didn't want to send any to him. But like, so she claims that she sent fake nudes to Ben because Ben begged for them, even though he's 14. I don't know why an adult's sending pussycat pics to a 14-year-old. Kind of sus, NGL. To make it like worse is that this was back in February, but then after that, like in May, like she got back with him. And like I remember she was like asking me, like she was telling me how like her boyfriend was asking her for nudes, and then like I asked how old Ben was, and she just dodged the questions, typing Y. And then because she told me that Ben wasn't a virgin, so I was gonna ask what age he lost his virginity. That, and then Phoenix told me that Ben lost it at 17 years old, even though he's 14 years old. So yeah, she lied about Ben's age to me. I don't, well, I mean, yeah, we could all tell why, because, like, she wouldn't want me to know about the actual age, because then I'll know that she's a pedophile. So what Katie was saying was true. Like, she dated a lot of people who were, like, really young compared to her. But yeah, she basically got back with Ben, which made zero sense. And then she said that the only reason they got back together is because Ben kept saying that they were dating when they weren't, which actually isn't the case. Ben said that they agreed on doing it for the second time, like, and then Ben, like, ended things because he realized the age difference. Yeah, basically, so the second time when they dated, that's when he found out, and then that's when they end things. But Phoenix said since the beginning that she knew he was 14, so then why would she get with him? Like, she was so desperate to be in a relationship to the point where she disregarded age. So this right here is basically what Phoenix texted me about, like, her relationship with Ben and, like, the 2 times that she got with him. And then I'll show Ben's text after this. And then this is the text with Ben. Well guys, that's it for this video. Be sure to smash the like button without wearing any protection. Subscribe if you're new. And be sure to also subscribe to Savage's channel and Inferno's channel. And just so you know, like the title says, this is only part 1 because this video is getting way too long. So yeah, I basically had to shorten it and put it into 2 separate videos. I might do a part 3 also. I'm not too sure yet. So yeah, basically that's it for this video. And yeah, be sure to check out part 2 to see the rest that happened.